Hey everyone, this is Bo from the My server. I'm here to do a video on Mabinogi's 10th anniversary event. Oh my god, it's finally here. Mabinogi's 10th anniversary. God dang it, we've been playing this game for too long. Anyways, this is an event that has so much stuff that I have to actually make two parts to it. So let's get started with part 1. Alright, here we go. If you guys go to the Mabinogi website, you will see this little notice here, and it talks about the Mabinogi 10th anniversary. We got some weekend hot days rewards where you log in for at least a minimum of 36 minutes, and you'll get these rewards on the weekends. Nice, right? Then you got some other events that unfortunately is not going to start yet until March 22nd. So kind of ignore these for a bit. That's going to be on my part 2 video that I will post up later for you guys. Festia Troublemakers is an event too that doesn't start until March 22nd, so you guys probably see the quest in your list, but unfortunately you can't do it yet, so just stick around until that one comes out later. Next, you've got Cave of Trials. Oh boy, this thing again, and you got a new boss and another boss that's gonna be a big pain in the butt. You also got that popularity contest coming out and the fattening as well. The fattening is a little bit different than before, so I'll definitely show you guys how that works. Then you got the developers thank you note. Nice rewards, right? Check it out. Can't wait. And of course you got the Festia Instant Prize event, which is that little gachapon where you kind of put in money and coins and hopefully cross your fingers and get an awesome reward, yeah? And these are the rewards you guys can possibly get. They're all different per week for the main big prizes. And you got some awesome prizes in even the small box as well. Little stuff for your homestead perhaps. But of course the main point of doing all these events is to get the Mabi coins and also the Festia instant coins to get some awesome rewards. So here is the exchange shop that you guys can get all these awesome prizes, bags, some umbrellas, balloons. So definitely worth doing if you guys want to get a really good bag. You can also get this special gift box that has a chance of giving you guys an awesome outfit and some balloons. So definitely, again, worth doing. You get lots of coins per day, so it's not too difficult actually. Now let's get started to do this event. To do this event, you guys gonna have to go to Festia. If you guys forgot how to do that, open your character window, click on the Festia tab, and then enter Festia. Ta-da! You are now in Festia. Except now when you guys go to Festia, you will see that it is decorated differently for the 10th anniversary event. Yeah, looks nice. Might actually take you guys a while to load, because you know there's lots of stuff loading in the screen here. So here is the new Festia for now, for the 10th anniversary event. Looks rather nice. Lots of red carpets and red and white flowers. I really like how they decorated everything. Probably took a lot of time to do for the developers, so kudos to them. They even decorated other stuff, and the tree, really nice. But besides the decorations, let's actually get started on what you guys are gonna have to first do. First, you're gonna have to talk to this little goblin guy right here in Festia, and you're gonna have to choose a main character. Once you've chosen a main character, he's gonna be like, alright, here you go, I'm gonna give you some passes and some popularity sticker thingies, and voila, quests. Now you're gonna have a total of 4 daily quests. This quest here requires you to sit at Festia, do the Cave of Trials, and the popularity contest. This one here is the fattening, and you're gonna have to feed a deer that likes roses. This one here, unfortunately, you can't do, huh? Maybe you troll. You gotta wait till March 22nd, unfortunately, to do that one. And lastly, it is a Secret Developer's Note quest, which is super easy. Alright, let's first start with the Secret Developer's Note. For this one, you're gonna have to talk to the sneaky guy at the entrance of Festia, and he's gonna give you this little booklet that you're gonna have to fill in with developer's notes. It's gonna need a total of 30 different kinds of developer's notes. Yeah, I know it seems like a lot of work, guys, but it's actually not too difficult if you guys know where to go. To get the thank you notes, you're gonna have to actually fight enemies that are your level or higher. Anything that's considered weak or weakest to you will not drop any notes. So one good place normally everyone probably goes to is the kitchen dungeon. Kitchen dungeon has lots of strong enemies, but they're actually weak in terms of fighting them, and they constantly spawn in one area, so definitely worth going here if you guys are trying to get some easy notes. The notes are 2 by 2, so make sure you have plenty of room to hold them, And don't get rid of the notes just yet if you guys have duplicates. If you guys use the notes and turn them into thank you notes, you can actually give them to the developer and he'll give you some instant Festia coins. And you can only do this as a daily by turning in 5 a day. Once you guys completed the book, you guys will receive these awesome, not so awesome rewards from the developer. All these little food items. I know it's a little bit disappointing. I actually thought the fan was going to be an equipable item, but it's actually a consumable item, so yeah. You also get this awesome chair though. It's really big. I actually like the chair out of everything, so definitely worth doing, guys. Now on to the fattening quest. Luckily for you guys, this is not the quest where you guys are going to have to eat the food and get really big. So for this quest, you're going to have to buy some of the ingredients from the fattener and make 3 different rose recipes. Some ingredients you guys cannot buy, so keep that in mind. But for now, just buy what you need in bulk and start cooking. You're gonna need to have a cooking table and a cooking knife to make these ingredients. They're all listed under the mixing section, 3 of them. So those are the dishes right there. Just scroll all the way down to the R where it says, you know, rose, whatever, and then start throwing in your ingredients. The first 2 dishes are gonna be super easy to make, because you can pretty much buy all of the ingredients from the fattener, but unfortunately the last dish will require a little bit of effort. For the last dish, you're gonna have to travel to Korkle and go to Herba Jungle. As you can see on the map, it is located to the left of where the H is in Herba Jungle. It is right underneath the tree mark. And just kind of go over there and land in this area full of thin trees with little red thingies on them. You're gonna have to punch these trees and get some Korkle coffee beans, because that's literally the only way you guys can get the coffee beans for the recipe. So just punch, get some coffee beans, maybe stockpile on some so you don't have to keep coming back. Once you get the coffee beans, it is not over. It is actually a 2nd step process. You're gonna have to get some water and cook the coffee beans by using baking, which requires you to equip a ladle and a cooking pot. So once you do that, stand next to the little cooking area and then open your little cooking thingy. Make sure you're on baking and look for the coffee beans. And of course, throw in the water. Now, don't roast all your beans all in one go, you know, because you might want to save some for later. Luckily, these beans in raw form stack, but once you cook them, they don't stack anymore. So that is only the first part of the last dish that you guys will need to... Oh, well, look at that. Made the best coffee beans on Mari. Ha, ha. Let's see what I should write. Why doesn't anyone sell coffee beans? Yeah, I mean, we got like a million Starbucks, but here in Mabby, nobody sells coffee beans. Huh, logic. Nobody sells milk either. Well, that's another ingredient that you guys will need to grab. Get an empty bottle, go to a cow, milk some cows, and voila. That's the last 3 ingredients you guys will need. Rose, coffee beans, roasted coffee beans, that is, and milk. And there you have it, your rose cafe latte. Now after you talk to the fattener, just pretty much drop and drag the food on top of the deer, feed it in the proper order of whatever dishes it requires first, and then you'll notice that it's just gonna eat the petals and then gonna give you the rest of the dish, which you can pretty much keep for, I don't know, eating or keeping. The next quest requires you to do a few things. First thing you're gonna have to do is sit at this Festia tree in the center and just kind of, just sit there for 10 minutes. Yeah, fun stuff. Next thing you're gonna have to do is talk to the popularity board. Talk to it? Well, click on, you know what I mean, guys. And then vote on your NPC. Not really sure what this does, but, you know, that's a thing. Lastly, you're gonna have to do Cave of Trials. Now, you don't really have to do it, you can just kind of walk in and walk out, but if you guys actually do the run, you guys will get some nice titles. Suggestion, beef yourself up, use catering or something, eat some pots that buff your character, get some good gears, get your good weapons, because this is actually gonna be a difficult run. Alright, so for Cave of Trials, you guys will have 3 passes a day, and you can't really hoard them, so you might as well use them. For the first boss, let's begin. The giant spider. Second boss is the small golem. Third is Siren. Easy stuff, right guys? It starts to get progressively harder, don't worry. The 4th boss is the black succubus. And after the 4th boss, you got the 5th boss, which is Tubhardus. Still not challenging? Don't worry, our next boss is Claim Solace, our 6th trial boss. Again, not too bad, a little bit creepy looking, but he pretty much dies really fast if you guys know what to do. Next boss after that is Mero, our 7th trial boss, and this one is where it starts to get a little bit difficult for some people. But don't worry, dodge her little circles and you're on to the next boss. And the next boss you guys have for the 8th trial boss is the Grim Reaper. Grim Reaper is pretty annoying, definitely, but if you guys know exactly the spot where to hit, he's easy. Next boss, unfortunately, is probably the one boss you guys all probably died the first time. The 9th trial boss is the Duke, and he does a skill that can actually instant kill you if you're not careful, so make sure you guys don't get wind of that attack at all. Now for this boss, it's suggested you guys keep your distance. Work with some range skills, cause if you get touched by his little cooties, you're gonna just bloop, die, and you have nothing to do about it. Luckily for you guys, the Duke is really easy to avoid. He doesn't really do much, he kinda just stands there and roams around. You can use skills to make you guys run faster, but after that, you're gonna have to fight the next boss, which is a bit of a big pain in the butt. For the 10th trial boss, you have the Master Lich and his minion Ghast. For this one, you want to be careful because he does do a skill that can prevent you from using potions, therefore just instantly die. So for this boss, you want to really just kill him as fast as possible. You don't want to give him that opportunity to use that skill on you, so just grit your teeth and bear through the pain, and then just kind of, yep, cross your fingers and hope that you survive. That's kind of what I did, actually. But if you guys have a better technique, just do it. Don't follow me. Our next trial boss, the 11th trial boss, is the Succubus Queen. Succubus Queen. Yeah, this is the one boss you're gonna have to spend a lot of time on. This is probably the one toughest boss I had to fight in this one. I mean, look at this. She's doing all the meteors and stuff, not giving me a chance to fight her. She does a skill that actually reduces the amount of damage you guys do on her. So it's gonna take you forever to kill her unless you are smart about using your skills. So you probably don't want to spend a lot of time attacking her when she makes your damage look like baby punches. So you might want to stay away from her until that debuff wears off. She does a lot of advanced magic as well, so be very, very careful. It can actually hurt quite a bit, so it's suggested that you guys use Mana Shield. If you guys don't have it, Godspeed. But what I tried to do is to cut down her protection with the Brionac. I actually honestly don't know if that worked, but if it did, yay! But if it didn't, I just wasted my time. Other than that, I did as much damage as possible while I wasn't debuffed, because once you get debuffed, you'll start to notice that your damage just goes to crap. SE potions will definitely help you in this run with the boss, and definitely those full recoveries from the instant Festia prizes. Yeah, potions, right? That's what we need it for. There's also a skill where she's going to use this soul sucking thing, and you're going to have to attack her quickly as much as possible before your soul gets to her. Otherwise she's going to heal, and it's going to take you so long to kill this boss. My best technique that I use to fight the Succubus without ripping my hair off was basically chain burst skills. The skills that I used was Death Mark and Chain Burst in combination with Chain Impale, causing her to receive more damage from me, even though she had that debuff on me. So it wasn't so bad. As you can see, the damage she took was quite a lot, even though she had debuffed me. Still had to dodge them advanced magic though. It's a little bit annoying. Yep, I downed quite a lot of potions just to tank those hits. Wasn't fun. Yeah, it's a dead ice spear. Ugh, it hurts a little inside all my life. But really, the important thing is to not let the soul skill be completed. The only skill I've seen so far that successfully works against it is Wave of the Gun, with lots of attack speed on it. I'm not sure about Final Hit. Maybe Final Hit. Yeah, maybe Final Hit. After this boss, lo and behold, you've got the Trial 12 boss, the Song of Grief. I was like, oh my god, what's it gonna do? It's gonna kill me? It's actually super easy, guys. The Song of Grief is practically... yeah, it's nothing. It's just final hit it. It's dead. For this boss, it's gonna use some skills like you normally see in its actual dungeon run. And it doesn't seem to hurt my character so much in comparison to the Succubus Queen, and they should have just reversed those bosses, but okay. It will use those summoning circles, in which you're gonna have to avoid. If you cannot avoid these circles, I don't know what to say. But after this boss, there is still another boss. It's not over yet, guys. The final trial is Duro. Ooh, he packs quite a punch. You don't want him to touch you. He will knock you the heck out. So make sure you guys don't get surprised by this little guy. Make sure you still got pots, still got trans or something, because he hurts quite a bit. And if you're kind of backed into a corner and you're just like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna die. Don't forget, you still got other skills like Crisis Escape, things that can help you throughout this run. And once you've completed the final boss, killing Duro, you will be done with this trial and you will receive the title that you've been longing for. Honestly though, it's not really a great title, but hey, it's still a pretty decent title for those who don't have titles. Yep, that is the Cave of Trials, guys. Now on to rewards. The Festia instant prize coins can be used for this evil thing in Festia that lets you roll and hope you get a grand prize, but in the end you're just gonna get a crud ton of rusty hammers and recovery pots. Yay! The prizes for all the weeks is pretty much going to be the same except for the wings. The wings will change every week, so keep that in mind, guys. You can also use gold as an entry, just like how we had this event before, kind of 5 times max per day, unfortunately. I know you can't just put all your gold into it. They don't want poor homeless kids out in the street holding rusty hammers and recovery pots. I mean, you know, that's kind of sad for a reward, right? There's also these little box rewards at the end, and they have a chance of giving you some homestead items, which unfortunately I didn't. I just got potions. Yeah, potions! That's all we get, right? Potions! The next kind of reward you guys can get is with the Mabby coins. Now for the Mabby coins, you can actually redeem them at the Goblin Dude, and he's gonna have quite a lot of prizes to choose from. So the prizes here, as you guys can see, has this little umbrella that's so cute. I want to buy it, but I can't. I can't afford. It's already my color. No, please, lay away. Or you guys can get a balloon, a little doggy balloon. You can get this special box here that'll actually give you a chance of getting an outfit. Cross fingers, right? Hopefully we get it. So I'm gonna try it out. Actually, try my luck, Bobo luck. I'm gonna get that balloon right now because I just want it. And of course you got some bags. There's some 11 by 11 shop bag, which is really nice, worth getting, guys. Definitely worth saving your coins for. And the Lorna Adventurer bag if you guys haven't gotten it yet. Of course, there's 2 shop bags, Lorna and Pan. Pan is 10 by 10, unfortunately. Look at that! Look at that balloon! It's so cute! Actually, it's a little bit skinny, but oh well. Alright, let's see what I get. Oh, dang it, this box. Why would you give me a campfire kit? Which only costs 1 Mabby coin. Sad. Gamble. That is gambling life, guys. Let's take a look at this campfire kit. Alright, that's the campfire kit, guys. Boom! Happy 10th anniversary, Mabby. I hope you guys liked my video, and I hope it was definitely helpful. There is going to be a part 2 coming out because there's some events that is not out yet. You gotta wait till later. So that's why I gotta do a part 2 later. Haha. Alright, anyways, thanks guys for watching my video. Feel free to leave some comments below if I forgot anything. And like always, guys, please, please, please stay awesome and enjoy Mabinogi's 10th anniversary event. Yeah. See you later.